Welcome to your VoiceCom channel. And for today's video,
Your VoiceCom presents
learning idioms and expressions. English idioms and expressions are an important part of everyday English. They come up all the time in both written and spoken English. Because idioms don't always make sense literally, you'll need to familiarize yourself with the meaning and usage of each idiom. Learning idioms is fun, especially when you compare English idioms to the idioms in your own language. Learning to use common idioms and expressions will make your English sound more native, so it's a good idea to master some of these expressions. Let's define what idioms and expressions are. The term idiom is defined as a small collection of words whose meaning is completely different than the meaning of the used words. They are generally words, phrases, or expressions that cannot be taken literally. An expression, on the other hand, is defined as a manner or way in which ideas are expressed through words. It is a sharing of your views or ideas through speech, facial features, and even with the use of body language. Generally, an expression is similar to a phrase wherein the words are used together to meet or put across a feeling or an idea or a thought. An example of an idiom is break a leg. The literal meaning would be actually pick up a stick and break a person's leg, but the idiomatic meaning is wishing a person good luck before any performance or exam or an event. An example of an expression, on the other hand, is that's the girl I am going nuts about. One can understand that their denoted meanings to go nuts means to be crazy for. Now that we know what idioms and expressions are, let's start by learning the very common English idioms. Butterflies in your stomach. It means to experience a certain fluttery physical sensation in the abdomen associated with nervousness, uncertainty, or anxiety. Use it in a sentence. Prince used to get butterflies in his stomach before school tests. Break the ice. It means to do or say something that makes people who do not know each other feel more relaxed. Example, no one had said a word at the meeting until I broke the ice. Pass with flying colors. It means with an overwhelming victory, triumph, or success. Example, Chloe was rather nervous taking her final exam, but she passed with flying colors. Let the cat out of the bag. It means accidentally revealing information that you weren't supposed to reveal. Example, she let the cat out of the bag and finally told her parents about her plans of getting married. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. It means you should not make plans that depend on something good happening before you know that it has actually happened. Example, she wanted to buy a dress in case someone asked her to the dance, but I told her not to count her chickens before they hatch. A piece of cake. It means to describe something that is very easy to complete. Example, some parts of cooking are really difficult, but I found that making tuna spaghetti is a piece of cake. You can judge a book by its cover. It means you should not make decisions or form opinions based solely on outward appearance without knowing more about someone or something. Example, I know your first impression of Jonathan was not good, but don't judge a book by its cover. Get cold feet. It means to feel too frightened to do something that you had planned to do. Example, I was going to try bungee jumping, but I got cold feet. I'm all ears. It means to pay full attention to someone talking. Example, kids in my class were all ears when I was telling them the story. Kill two birds with one stone. It means get two things done with a single action. Example, he had gone to London on a business trip. While there, he killed two birds with one stone and visited his relatives as well. Once in a blue moon. It means something that happens very rarely. Example, I think my grandson doesn't love me anymore. He comes to see me only once in a blue moon. That ends our video lesson on learning idioms and expressions. Try making use of these more often when you converse with other people. If you want to learn more idioms, please comment down below. Like and share this video and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. This has been Miss V of Your Voice Com channel saying thank you for joining me today. See you again on the next video lesson. Bye!